Hello, ladies. So in this video, we are going to review how to create and export a list of potential sellers, properties from Propstream. You may be using a different platform at this time. Most of these REI platforms are going to perform the same functions. The features and the layout just will probably be a little bit different, but they're going to basically all do the same thing. So I'm going to go ahead and type in the search bar. Again, your search bar may be somewhere else, but I'm going to go ahead and type in, you can type in a county, a zip code. If you're looking for a specific property, which is not what we're doing right now, you can put the APN number in there. But if you know the zip code, go ahead and put that in. If you don't, you could just type a city name in. I am going to type in a city near me. Not right. Sheffield. That's right. There we go. So I'm going to select this. Once you type it in and the exact city/state that you are looking for comes up, because there's a lot of different cities that will be in different states. Like I know there's at least 6 or 7 different Clevelands in the country. So just make sure your correct city name and state populates, and then go ahead and select that one. Once that comes up, you can hit enter or search for Propstream. And as you can see here, there's 19 that are on the MLS, 19 foreclosures, 4 auctions, 7 bank-owned properties. There's 753 possible cash buyers in this area, 16 liens, 153 vacant properties, and a little over 5,000 properties with high equity. So this is just the basis of your search. We are going to go ahead up here and select the filter option. We always want to go ahead and create your filters. For Propstream, there's a little area here with some quick lists. There's, on the market, liens, vacant, divorce, cash buyer list, high equity list, bankruptcy, a bunch of different quick lists that you could just click on right here. I personally like to start off with vacant property, so I'm going to select that. And under property characteristics, this is also very important. You want to make sure residential is selected. Obviously, if you're looking for commercial or vacant land or anything, or some recreational type property, that's your prerogative. But I just wanted to show you for our purposes, you want to make sure that residential is selected. So I'm just going to unselect it and then select it. Also for property type, I am looking for single family. Again, you can choose condos, townhouses, multifamily. You can go down a little bit further here, a little bit more granular. Apartment houses, condominiums, high-rise apartments, garden homes. There's a lot of different types here, but we are going to leave this as your basic single family homes. You can also go ahead and enter if you're looking for a particular number of bedrooms or baths. If you're wholesaling or looking for properties for someone that gave you their buy box, you can go ahead and choose this here. Like if you need a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, that's exactly what you're looking for. I recommend you go ahead and put that in your filter. I am going to leave that default for right now. There's home features if you're looking, if someone recommends or is requesting that they want a home with a pool, or you want to verify and make sure that the property has a garage or a basement or attic, you want to go ahead and select that filter for home features. There's MLS status. You can choose that. Ownership info. I like to make sure this is selected. We want to make sure we have individual selected. It's up to you, but we usually, when we get LLCs or other corporations that own the properties on our list, we usually just remove those anyways as part of our scrubbing process. So you might as well go ahead and do that now. It's just for me, for real estate investors, it's just easier to market to individuals. You can add different last sale dates, number of properties owned. So there are tons and tons of different filters. You can narrow down your search. Absentee, owner location. Let's see what happens if we click out of state and see what number. Right now we have 49. Click out of state, it goes down to 4. That's a low number, but that might be a great idea. You know, these properties might belong to someone that lives out of state. They're vacant. They may just want to just get rid of it. It's been, we don't know how long it's been vacant yet, but for it to be on the vacant list, we do know it's been vacant for at least 90 days or more. So if you want to narrow down that search and just go ahead and mark it to 4 people, you can do that. But we're going to leave that unchecked and see if it's just out of the county. Went from 49 to 5. Added one more on there. And local is 8. So I'm just going to leave that unchecked. All locations are fine for my search. Again, you choose whatever you'd like. There are also other search options, like if you're looking for lien or bankruptcy, valuation or equity. I'm going to go ahead and put in at least the estimated equity of 50%. That was actually already there. Let's see if I put that to 0. It gives me 58. But I'm going to go ahead and put in 50% equity there, just to show you. Mortgage info. You want to see how many, a property with different numbers of mortgages. But again, I'm just showing you the different options here. I'm going to go ahead and leave that default, which is no information for that. And then the options that have selections are marked as bold. So if you're doing a different type of list and you want to go ahead and change those, you know that you need to click that drop down arrow to go ahead and change that if that's what you're trying to do. But right now we're going to leave this. We have 49. That is a low number, but that is a decent start just to show you. And then I'm just going to hit close here. Then on the right-hand side, you have all your properties listed here for this particular city with those characteristics I chose. For Propstream, you want to click the top box to select all the properties. And then you're going to hit click add to list. You can add it to an existing list that you have, or you can select create new. I am going to select create new, and I'm going to name it after the city that I chose. Sheffield Lake, and it's a vacant properties. Sheffield Lake, vacant, and then I'm going to hit save. I like to name the list after my filters just to help keep everything organized and help me remember what I chose. And that's it. Your list now that you narrowed down has now been saved. And for Propstream, you're going to just go over here to the left and click on My Properties. And all your searches and lists and history will be over here on the left. So I'm going to go ahead and click on my Sheffield Lake vacant list. Here they all are, my 49 properties here. Click the top box again to select all. And then we're going to go ahead and hit export because we are not going to skip trace this list within Propstream. We're going to skip trace it in a different platform. So we're going to go ahead and hit export. It's just giving you your confirmation here. You can hit close there. Oh, not yet. So you're going to go ahead, your File Explorer is going to open up. And you're going to go ahead and navigate to wherever you want to save it. I do recommend saving it on your Google Drive in your folder that we created. And I went ahead and created a folder for one property. So I'm going to go ahead and select new folder here and call it Sheffield Lake Vacant. Click save. All right. It has been saved. I'm just going to go ahead and close this box. And that is it for this video. We created a filter. We entered a city, created a filter to narrow down the properties that we are interested in, and we created that list, and we downloaded/exported that list. You can call it download, but basically it's saying export because you're exporting it from this platform, which is Propstream, onto your local computer so we can manipulate and use it for other purposes later. Okay, that's it for this video. See you soon. All right, bye.